Munchkins, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is a little bit different. We're going to talk about living minimalistically while on a budget. So many people think that living healthy should be expensive and you need all these supplements, equipment, you need to pay for a gym and all that stuff. Well, I'm here to tell you that you do not need all that stuff. I'm going to talk about 4 categories which apply to me personally and hope that it will help you save some money or live minimalistically. The first one is diets and fitness. The second one is going to be shopping and lifestyle. The third one is going to be beauty, and the fourth will be health. So let's start with the first one, diets and fitness. First of all, personally, I believe quality over quantity. So I do not believe in having so many gym clothes or so many gym equipment that I'm not going to use, and so many of us buy things that we do not need. Like personally, the one thing I did buy for myself that I use every day is a mat, because I know I'm going to need that yoga mat when I travel. When I'm traveling and I go somewhere and I have my yoga mat, I don't need anything. All I need is a mat, and then I could work out. Like I don't even need any weights. And then you buy all these things that you see, bands. I'm not saying bands are bad, don't get me wrong, all that stuff is really good, but only and only if you use it. So what I'm trying to say is buy the stuff that you need. When it comes to diets and food, you see all these people living, on Instagram, doing grocery hauls and stuff like that. Some of them, it's their job, so when they do something like that, it's all glamorous and it is nice, but it is their job, number one, and number two, they actually do use all those things. When you see a grocery haul, it's supposed to motivate you and like give you not motivate you, but give you an idea on what to buy. Not go and buy everything the person is buying, yet you're not going to use it. So you just pick out what you need and use like buy per usage. I know you can save money on buying things in lump sum, but sometimes you can go and buy stuff in lump sum that you never use. Really take time to think whether you're going to use it or not. I only buy stuff that I'm going to use, by the way. Like my boyfriend keeps saying that I buy so many things because he also likes living minimalistically, but for him it's on a whole different level. For me, I buy kitchen stuff because my job is to like create recipes. So when I buy that stuff, I'm actually going to use it. And then yeah, like I've already talked about workout gear, I've talked about food. The next thing is about fitness, going to the gym. So when you want to start a fitness life, I actually mentioned this in one of my videos before, that statistics show that half the people that pay for the gym, no, 67% of the people that pay for gyms do not go to the gym. So basically the people who own the gyms are making that money. So you pay money to go to the gym because it's a new year, new you, stuff like that, but you haven't taken time to like think, am I really going to go to the gym? Make little steps, baby steps before you pay for the gym, guys. Meaning buy a yoga mat, buy like small home weights. Try and see if you can get into this fitness lifestyle, and then after you like figure it out, then you can pay for a gym, and then you can know that you're going to get your money's worth. But you honestly do not need like a gym membership to get fit, guys. I work out from home every day. I think you can see from my previous videos, I work out from home all the time. And if I go to a gym, then well and good, but if not, nah, it's not that necessary. So the second category is going to be health. Let me talk about health a little bit. Health can be one of the things that can take most of your money. For example, let me talk about something like you get a UTI, things that you get normally. Maybe you get a sore throat or a cold or stuff like that. Guys, honestly do not need to go to a doctor who is going to charge you for consultation and then the medication. That is too damn expensive. Or you can even go into over-the-counter and buy like over-the-counter medicines and stuff like that. Do you know you can heal so many things at home? I really love healing naturally, and I'm like all about healing naturally. And in the future, I'm going to show you more healing naturally tips, because on my channel I noticed that the video that is getting most traffic these days is healing yourself from UTIs with garlic. And guys, this is garlic, this is a kitchen ingredient, and all you need is 1 little clove, and then you do away with the infection in like overnight. Well, if you caught it early, but that's what I'm trying to say. You do not need all this medication. Well, sometimes you do. If you try the healing naturally method to treat yourself and it does not work, then you can see a doctor. But normally you do. Some of these things are not even a big deal, like a cold or a sore throat. You can do so many things. Like you go, I know you always go buy like strepsils or something like that, or antihistamine, but you don't need all that. what you can do is just like make some ginger tea and stuff like that, guys. I believe in healing naturally so much, so that is another thing you could do to save some money, trust me, and that is going to actually save you so much money. And then the next thing is beauty. Oh my god, you guys, we spend so much money on beauty. Personally, when I moved here, I decided to cut off my hair. In like 3 months into being here, I cut off my hair, because natural hair, as if any of you guys watching is an African sister, you know what that is. You know how hard kinky afro hair is to deal with. So since it was new to me, and then I was getting into this cold weather and my hair was breaking, I could have gone to a salon and spend money on it, but guys, I did not have that money. So what I decided to do was chop my hair off. Like, I cut it all off. I actually didn't even go to a salon. My boyfriend cut it off for me on Halloween last year, and then from there I just decided to grow it and see how I can do it like naturally with the most minimalistic funds or equipment or whatever. But what I did was just cut it off, and I cut it off for a while until I realized that I wanted to grow it back. So but still, even after growing it, all the treatments, all the conditioners, all the stuff, I like natural stuff, you guys. I'm a natural, I don't know, I'm a natural person. Like, I like healing naturally, natural creams, natural conditioners, natural everything. So I use mayonnaise for my hair, or avocado, or like when it comes to things like facials and stuff like that. My facials, you can see in some of my previous videos, I use stuff like homemade stuff. Like, for example, I bought this aloe vera here, and every time I need, you guys know I swear by aloe vera and coconut oil, so I have those in my kitchen all the time. Every time my skin reacts, I have my aloe vera. Even for treating myself from within, I still consume it, as well as put it on my face, my hair. So if you have like skin complications and things like that, sometimes you do not need to buy all these products that say they're going to help you with that and help you with this. Sometimes those products have so many chemicals. Some are really good, do not get me wrong, some are really good. But then if you cannot afford those things, what do? Turn to something that you can afford. And you know what, one aloe vera leaf at the Metro or Isha, wherever it is you buy, whatever supermarket it is that you use, here in Canada, in Montreal, one of these leaves, a very huge leaf is like $1 or less. So imagine getting all that and mixing it with coconut oil that you already have in your kitchen, and then just doing a facial. And even you don't even, not just a facial, just mix it and make it your facial cream every day, because that is what I do and my skin looks flawless anyway. And then another thing, nails. People, like, you feel like because you see people doing their nails and their nails look nice, you need to do that. Guys, you don't need that. You do not need all that stuff. Personally, I do my own nails. Well, I'm not like into the nail, I'm not like the nail artsy kind of girl, but every now and then if I want to do my nails, I do soak my nails in water, warm water, maybe with some apple cider, home stuff, like to treat my fingers, some oil, and then after that, like, brush my nails and then paint them. I even do my own pedicure. Like, this is something that I learned from my mom growing up, because she taught us how to heal. She's the one who taught us all these natural ways, my siblings and I. So what I do is always do like my own pedicures. And if you guys want to see something like homemade pedicures, just let me know in the comment section down below, and I will show you guys that. What else? So there is all these things about experimental makeup that people do. I mean, some people are into makeup, but I don't suggest you get into all these expensive habits before you have the money, because these things make you live in debt. And oh my god, there is nothing as bad as living in debt, guys. I don't know, I fear living in debt. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but personally, oh my god, it's crazy. Actually, you know, one of the things why I'm wearing a hat is because I'm having a bad hair day, but I'm not going anywhere, and I just wanted to shoot this video for you guys, so I decided to just put on a hat. Otherwise my hair looks crazy. But I put on a hat and cover it, and don't buy stuff you don't use. So this is people's biggest problem: shopping and lifestyle. People shop on impulse. First, I would like to urge you that every time you go to like the mall and you want to buy something specific, when you're about to pay, look into your cart and ask yourself, do I need these things? Because so many times we buy stuff and never use them. For example, you're probably walking and then you see maybe a top, oh, this looks nice, but then you buy it and never wear it. Or maybe go and buy some. For me, I buy like a lot of kitchen stuff. You probably buy a new knife, but you have like 5 knives. Why do you need a new knife? You know what I mean? This is where quality over quantity comes in, because sometimes buying that one knife, one good knife, is going to help you like more than all the 5 knives you've bought. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. Like you have to be conscious while buying. You have to be a conscious shopper. Like, and once you start doing these small things for yourself, you start noticing how you've been wasting money, how you've been piling up stuff in your house that you don't need. And there is this rule that you guys should follow. I actually saw it from another YouTuber when I was researching a few things. I saw this girl that they have the 2 out, 1 in. So basically when you buy one thing, you take 2 out. So if you're like a shopper that likes to buy clothes and you buy like a new dress, right? When you buy a new dress, you have to throw out 2 that you already had. That helps you be cautious about what it is you're buying, because you're like, if I buy this one and then I have to take out 2, which 2 can I let go of? And you find out that in the end you don't even need to buy like this new thing that you want to buy. Let me give you an example of myself. Since I've been here, I haven't really done shopping, and that is because I'm trying to live minimalistically within my budget. So the only time I have purchased any clothes, or maybe my boyfriend bought me clothes, is because of the weather, and I actually do need this stuff. So I came from a tropical country, Uganda, and then I came all the way here where the weather is crazy, it gets to -40 or some crazy shit like that. You know what I mean? So for something like that, you definitely need the jacket, so you buy it because you need it. And then let me say it's fall and it's raining too much, it's spring, and I need like some sneakers. When I go to buy shoes, guys, for example sneakers, I buy running shoes or workout shoes, even for my casual wear, because I know I will use them at the gym, but I can use them also to, like, I buy shoes that can have so many functions. Basically, when I buy one thing, it has to have so many functions. I'm not going to go and buy luxurious shoes right now and yet I won't have shoes to work out. You know what I mean? So I buy shoes, they'll be running shoes, but I can wear them outside, like on my normal casual hangouts, and they still look good either way. So that is what I do. I don't buy like something that is going to serve one purpose only. No, I buy it knowing that it's going to do this, that, and so many different things. So yeah. So another thing with lifestyle, there are things like Netflix and cable and stuff like that. I mean, growing up, I used to love watching movies so much, but over the years, I don't know, because these days I'm so interested in stuff that I like I actually like, not all this stuff that people are feeding me. So when I say stuff that I actually like, is that I don't spend a lot of time on movies anymore, like watching movies or Netflix or TV. So I feel like you realize that you're not as productive because you spend a lot of time consuming. So what I do, I mean, we pay for Netflix in our house, my boyfriend pays for Netflix, but we don't have cable, and that is not a problem. Like I don't even feel like I need it. Basically all we do is watch, and it's not like we spend our days watching Netflix. I spend my day creating content for you guys or other stuff. I mean, there are so many ways you can get entertainment that you don't need really to pay for cable or extra stuff to get like entertained. You have YouTube, you have Netflix. There's a lot of free things out there that you can watch, like you don't need cable. So that is a way of cutting down costs. Now this is one thing I need to urge you guys: stop buying stuff for your fantasy self. You're like, oh, I want to be like this person, so you buy that something so that maybe one day you'll be. No, girl, buy it when you get there. Like when you get there and you want it, well and good, get it for yourself. But right now, you do not need to buy stuff for your fantasy self. I'm telling you guys, like, this is real, because this is stuff like real people deal with, and you don't need you don't need such problems on top of everything you're dealing with now, thinking of your fantasy self, and you want to, like, you know, become that fantasy self without you acknowledging that you don't even have that money, and then you get stressed over small things like that. We tend to like to buy that trending new tech and stuff like that, guys. You don't need all that stuff. I mean, if you have the money really and you want it, get it. When you grow up, you realize that you really don't need all these things. Like, why do you need the most expensive iPhone? What are you doing? Like, are you a vlogger? Are you like a blogger? Do you take pictures? Do you need, like, is that what you do for a living? Like, do you need this for your living? So yeah, I realized that I didn't need that, so I no longer buy stuff because it's the new it thing. I do want to buy a new phone right now, but it's because the phone I have right now was handed down to me from my mom, and now I'm still using the same phone, and it's quite old, and it is fine, but the memory is so low and it doesn't take the best pictures, and yet I'm a food photographer and a food blogger. But then even before I buy the phone, I need to take in consideration the things I need, not go on buying spree where like I buy everything, like not everything, not just go and just say, oh, the latest it phone is the iPhone, so I need to, no, I need to do my research, see if it's going to work for me. When it comes to like new gadgets, phones, cameras, laptops, things like that, I take time to research what it is I want to buy, and when I go to buy it, I know this is for sure legitimately what I want. Yeah, and that helps me. And when I'm buying it, I buy quality. So I buy something that I know I'm going to have for the longest time and not have to buy it ever again. Even if new things come up, just upgrade the software, guys. Like, you don't really need a new phone, you don't need a new laptop just because a new one came out. No. I hope you found these tips helpful, and if you did, guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and ring the bell right next to it to see more future videos like this. But as always, guys, stay positive, stay motivated, be patient, and trust the process. Everything will happen as long as you put in the work. See you guys next time, and bye.